Hello. Today I'd like to talk about the importance of business lasting powers of attorney for business owners. A lasting power of attorney is a document by which you can give the authority to somebody else to deal with your affairs if you're not able to do so. People often think of these as being a document just for older people who might lose capacity. However, the fact is that none of us know what's around the corner, and it's a good idea for adults of any age to make a lasting power of attorney just for that peace of mind of knowing that matters could be dealt with if the worst comes to the worst. It can avoid all kinds of problems, and it's particularly important for business owners to consider making them. Part of the reason for this is that if you own a business, it's a good idea to think about what would happen if you were incapable and you weren't able to run the business on your own. Who would take over and step in and deal with matters for you? To give an example of a case I dealt with recently, a client had his own business in which he was the sole director and the sole shareholder, but it had quite a number of employees and quite a significant turnover. Unfortunately, due to ill health, he lost capacity and he was no longer able to take a day-to-day involvement in the business. And the problem was that because he was the only shareholder and director, amongst other things, the business's bank account effectively became frozen. No one else had any authority to give a mandate on the account or to sign checks. So the business suddenly found itself in a situation where it could no longer pay suppliers, it had mounting debts, and it wasn't able to pay its employees. The only way that the business could work around this was by making an application to the court of protection, but these applications take quite a long time to go through, and they can be quite expensive. In the meantime, the company and its employees were left in limbo. There are various other questions about the pros and cons of having only one shareholder and one director in a company, which are beyond the scope of this video. But the basic point is that a lot of the difficulties this company ran into could have been avoided if the client had thought ahead and made a business lasting power of attorney so that somebody could step into his shoes in the time of need. But the clear advice is, and the moral of the story, if you're a business owner, you should give some serious thought to making a business lasting power of attorney.